Forest fires across the region have caused widespread devastation, scorching vast areas of land. Kiiwetinoong MPP Sol Mamakwa recently traveled to Sandy Lake First Nation, one of the hardest hit areas by the Red Lake Fire 12 fire, to assess the damage and witness the community's ongoing struggle firsthand. Riley Cohen reports.
Mamakwa first saw devastation from the plane above. The Red Lake 12 fire has spread across 177,000 hectares and remains out of control. He describes how Sandy Lake First Nation was fortunately spared thanks to weather and the efforts of firefighters.
Came so close. Came so close, and they were so lucky that the wind changed when it changed, and I think that if it not had changed, things could have been worse. And I think that's something that they were very happy about.
An evacuation order was issued on June 7th, with around 2,000 locals safely evacuated on Hercules aircraft, leaving a few hundred behind. The fire, dubbed the Sleeping Giant, also destroyed several cabins and camps around Sandy Lake.
That is a very huge fire. When I saw it from the air when we left that day, you could see it like all the way almost to Deer Lake, right? Like it's just all over. It's a really big fire. I got to see some of the things that were burnt nearby the community, some of their teepees and all that.
Mamakwa says what many don't realize is the profound impact this disaster has on a First Nation community like Sandy Lake. The land is their way of life, farming, hunting, and living off the land for survival.
Well, it was very emotional for some of the leadership to see some of their cabins burnt down, right? And it's because like again, being on the land is a way of life, and I think that's something that that they're aware of, and I think that has an impact on the hunting, and yeah, again, like it's very important that you know to notice the impacts of, like, say, of on their ways of life.
Most importantly, as Mamakwa points out, no lives were lost, and that is such a significant relief in the face of such a disaster.
Lives were not lost. We're happy for that, and I think and I think it just speaks to the issues of climate change that we face on every summer, and I think every community needs to have a evacuation plan for the summer.
The Red Lake 12 fire continues to burn near the Ontario Manitoba border, but is no longer spreading as it once was. Riley Cohen, TBT News.